The countdown to the conclave to choose the next Pope of the Vatican has begun. Beginning the 7th of May, 133 cardinals under the age of 80 who are eligible to vote will enter the Sistine Chapel to cast their ballots in secret to choose a successor to Pope Francis. More than 180 cardinals met behind closed doors in their 7th meeting in the Vatican in the lead-up to the papal conclave. Among the topics discussed during the meetings were child sex abuse in the Church, the institution's role in the modern world, and the Vatican's finances.
We are just under a week from the next conclave to elect the next Pope. Cardinals have been gathering from all over the world. Already 2 have dropped out, so now we know we should have 133 cardinal electors. That's 133 so-called princes of the Church, who are cardinals under 80, who will go into the Sistine Chapel and choose who will be the next pontiff. Now, they've been meeting every day in what they call cardinal congregations, and they're already coming up with a few problems because 133 is more than they've ever had before. And they come from 71 different countries and they don't know each other. So they've had to wear name tags so that they can learn each other's name for starters. On top of that, they speak a lot of different languages. Italian is the official language at the Vatican, and they've been using interpreters to help out during these congregations. But Vatican officials said today there will be no interpreters allowed inside the Sistine Chapel. That means the cardinals are going to have to help each other out with translation when it comes to issues of understanding small details of the whole process.
The cardinals will vote 4 times a day until 2/3 of them, at least 89 cardinals, agree on a single candidate. The voting cardinals include several frontrunners seen as key contenders to become the next pontiff. Meanwhile, Catholic Church sex abuse survivors have called on the next Pope to enact a zero-tolerance policy and to identify cardinals with poor records on abuse cases. Groups such as End Clergy Abuse and Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priests are advocating for the selection of a new Pope with a clean and transparent history in handling abuse cases.
Survivors, and we believe the world and Catholics, do not want another Pope elected who has been involved in covering up child sex crimes. This seems like an extraordinarily reasonable and relevant criteria that should be the priority and who these cardinals are going to elect among themselves to lead the Catholic Church.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.